a WIP parade. Woo! Everybody loves parade, right? Okay, exciting. I got a stack of WIPs here to show off. 29 of them. And yeah, I'm not going to be going over my finishes for the year in this video. I'm going to do that in a separate video because I have a lot of finishes and I didn't want this to be so ridiculously long that it took me like 3 days to upload it. So, yes, I'm ending the year with 29 WIPs. I think I started with 23, so I have gone up some, but I did get a lot of finishes too. So, you know, it's not all bad. Okay, I'm starting with my oldest and going to my newest. I don't really have any notes or anything. I'm going to add into the bottom here if I can't remember. Like I'll add in the title and the designer. Hey, go me. And I try to also add in what fabric count and all that stuff in there, some actual details, so you can know all that, and just so I don't have to be, going through, oh, and then this is this 28 count, blah 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 blah. Yeah, it'll be there at the bottom if you want to know. But I just want to talk about the patterns and projects because I think that's fun. So we're starting off. I know this one's from Dee's 20 Stitches. So this is the Trans Pride Tapestry. So you can see I've gotten the first 2 pages done. I don't think it's gonna, no, it's not gonna take up this whole piece of fabric, but yeah. My goals for this year is I do plan on pulling this out in June, and I'm going to see if I can get the outlining done, like get all the outlines down the bottom part finished, so that it's just sort of like filling in after that, and hopefully that'll help me crack on with that a little bit. I don't know if I'll finish it this year, but I'm going to try to make some good progress. I'll talk more about goals at the end, but I'll probably kind of go over a little bit each one. This is Eeveelutions from Heaven and Earth Designs. I have not worked on this at all this year. I don't think I have. Oh, that's kind of sad. I do have plans to pull this out. I don't know how much work I'll get on it, but I do have plans to work on it, at least some. And it's looking really cute. This is the mini one, and I think the detail still looks pretty good on it. All right, moving on. So this is my Golden Girls pattern, and I did finish Blanche because I had like a bunch of this color in the bottom I hadn't finished. So I finished that up this month because I have plans to do the other 3 throughout the year and hopefully get this done by the end of the year. I don't think this pattern is available anymore. I got it on Etsy. If I do, but see it, I'll put it up, but I don't think you can get it anymore. Okay. This is the Pixel from 2022, Up Plaza. And yes, I put the 2022 in it because even if I didn't finish it in 2022, well, I know that that's when it was from, and that will be fine. But yeah, I still have a good bit of the frame to go. So yes, also going to be pulling this one out this year. Try to get some progress on it. I'm gonna do something there. Yeah, you know how it goes. Okay. Now we got the Under the Sea Sal. This one's from Frosted Pumpkin. I did make a little progress this summer, but I would like to get back to it and get a little further, get some more little fish and whatnot going on there. Okay, this one I don't think I worked on at all this year. This is Half the Fun. Is it ink circles, I think? Now, I'm going to put it down at the bottom, so if I don't remember, it's fine. But you can see it's one of those like mandala ones where the 4 quarters look the same, but I'm doing it with like doing the different things in different variegated colors. So kind of having fun with that. I don't know if I'm going to pull this one out this year or not. I really should. I should make at least a little progress on there. Okay, this is Baba Yaga. This is from Autumn Lane Stitchery. And I know this fabric was from the box that the pattern originally came in. It was from the Black Needle Society. So I don't think you can get the fabric. But it looks really cool. And I do plan on pulling that one out this year. Actually, I'm hoping to get into the Queen City Stitchers Retreat, so take that one with me if I get to go and work on it while I'm there, because they're going to be the designers there this year. I think this one's called Flying Lessons. I can't remember the designer, but I'll put it at the bottom. You find it. I'm planning to finish this one this year because it's not a really big pattern, and I think I could get it done. Same with this one. This is Ghost Stories from the Witchy Stitcher. I really could have put this on probably about half of this fabric, but oh well. It's in the middle. It is what it is now. But yeah, I want to get this one finished this year too. I just have like some stuff up at the top, so I don't think that'll be too hard. I'm going to pull out one of these in May and one in October, so I'll finish one and then the other one. Okay, this is Be a Crow by Erica Michaels. I don't think I worked on this one this year. I'm pretty sure I didn't, or I don't know. I might have, but I know I haven't worked on it since I did my mid-year WIP parade. So I'm sorry that it looks the same. Okay, this is a horror movie Sal, and no, I haven't worked on this one either. I know. I know, it's terrible. It's terrible. I didn't really want to parse out like which ones I worked on, which ones I hadn't. I was just going to show them all again. You get to see them all again. It's on this fabulous blood spatter fabric. And I'm going to work on that. I don't know how much I'll get done. This one is from Joan Elliott. I think it's the Halloween sampler, maybe. Yeah, I can't remember. It's so cute with the little cat. It's pretty much mostly 310, but there's like little pops of the orange color. And it's gonna be big. It's gonna take up like, I think there's gonna be a good bit of room on the sides, but it is gonna go like all the way down. That's a big one. I'll be working on that one for quite a while. But I'm trying to pull out all these like Halloween ones, some in May, some in October. Okay, this is the Labyrinth Stitch Along. And I started this year. Yeah. So I did make some pretty good progress at the beginning of the year, but then I kind of got bogged down on other projects. But this one is actually going to be worked on this month. So you'll see some progress. Okay, we got Winter Snow White from Tilton Crafts. Oh, look at her. Isn't she cute? For most of my big projects, I have plans to bring them out 1 month out of the year and get some progress done. So hopefully be seeing a little more on that. And here's my other Snow White by Star Masayume from Pain Free Crafts. So you get the bow and the hair. She's looking cute. But she's big. She's so big. Okay, this is one of my patterns. This is my April Hello Kitty. And yeah, no, I haven't really worked on it since the beginning of the year. But yeah, I'll pull this one out in April, shockingly, and make some progress on it. It goes pretty quick, although it's not the most exciting thing because the background is all kind of one color. That's my own fault, isn't it? No one to blame but myself. Okay, here's another Snow White one. It's from Pain Free Crafts. It's based on art by Tim Shoemate. You can kind of start to see there's a bird over here. Like the gradient is really cool. So I'm going to try, On most of these, I think I'm going to try to like stick to more of like one page and trying to fill in a single page. So it just kind of looks like more progress on these bigger charts. Otherwise, it just seems to get it gets a little out of hand, honestly. Okay, this one, this one's been really popular whenever I post it on Instagram. This is my temperature sal, and you can see we're getting so close. We're all the way down to November. There's finally some other colors than red. December's going to be kind of all over the place because it's Florida. But yes, one more month. We'll finish that up. It will be done. I'm excited. Derek and I have been working on this one together. So Derek didn't really feel like doing the video with me today because he only works on usually one project at a time. So it's like a WIP parade. It's like, and he's done. So I didn't want to make him sit through all that. But yeah, you can see it looks great. Maybe not as much color variation as other parts of the country, but it's been fun. But yeah, we've been doing this together because we got married December of last year, and I thought it would be kind of fun to do something like that commemorating our first year together. All right, here's a little one. Lucky, this is from the Frosted Pumpkin. I started that in March, and I just haven't gotten back to it. I don't know if I'm gonna bring it out this year or not. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, this is All That Glitters. This is from a magazine like, over 10 years ago. So I don't know if you could find this anywhere else, but the little mouse, he's so cute. And I did make some more progress in December. So there's some more since the last time you saw it. And yeah, I don't think I'll quite finish it this next year, but I do plan on pulling it out in July and December and getting a little further. So we will be working on that one. And this is like the only one I'm doing this with anchor floss, so that's kind of something different. Okay, so this next one, I don't have it here with me because it's on a really big scroll frame and kind of awkward. So I'll put a picture up here. And this is my Sailor Uranus from Make It Pink. It's been fun working on it. It's a lot of krennic and a lot of fractional stitches, which can be a little bit much, but it's going to look so great. It's going to look so fabulous. I'm very excited. I'm hoping, my goal is to finish it by the end of the year. So I've got it kind of portioned out so I will know. Okay, this one is Boo. It's from Gloria and Pat. It's from one of the old Calico Kittens pamphlets they had back in like the 90s. Yeah, I started this in October for the Spoopy Kitten Sal that I was doing with Chinook Crafter. I do plan on pulling this out and making some progress on it at least this year. Probably not finish it, but I want to work on it. This one is Until Death Do Us Part. I think it's Stitches with Coffee. They're so cute. This goes pretty quick. It's not a huge pattern. I just need to, I'm going to try to, pull this out and make some progress on it this year as well. Because it is cute. I want to work on that. Okay, here's a beast. So this is the Polaroid Princess Sal from Abby Sue, and it is a big one. Actually, it's like a friggin' bed sheet. Put it up close so you can kind of see the details a little better. But you probably noticed this is actually bigger than her original pattern that came out. She did make an extended version with more princesses, and I'm adding most of those, but I'm adding 3 that I'm charting myself because I have 25 princesses. Like, they're not all technically princesses, whatever. So it was like, it's the perfect opportunity to actually get them all on here. So I had to, I'm having to design Alice, Wendy, and Tinkerbell All the other ones were in the original one or in the extra. So that was kind of nice that she added extra ones, because I was going to have to chart like 7 of them. And I was like, oh, but 3 is not so bad. But yeah, the fabric is great. I'm really excited to have the frame done. It's very unwieldy. I'm going to cut off some of this fabric on the bottom, because it's just so much fabric. It's so much. But I didn't really want to do that until I had gotten the whole frame done, make sure that I had room. But so I'm planning on doing 2 princesses a month, and that will finish it by the end of the year. Okay, this next one is the Pixel Dragon Sal from Flossy Fox Shop. There's this, yeah, it's 2 parts have come out so far. Yeah, there's like this stuff up here and then this stuff down here. I think this is the full height of it, so it's gonna just come out this way. It's really cute. I got this fabric from D. I won it in the Spring Flings. So this was fun. It's very teensy. I think it's about a 22 count. But it hasn't been bad stitching on it. I'm just doing like 1/1, and you know, it's. I guess I'm finding out like tiny stitching isn't so scary. But look at this, and the little fox. Oh, it's so cute. I love it so much. So I think there's like 6 more parts that are going to come out, and I'm going to try to keep up with that. I've been doing pretty good. So I will be finishing that, you know, in line with when that comes out. Okay, next is a Princess Mermaid from Soda Stitch. So I just started that in December. She's looking really good. Of course, there's going to be a lot of backstitch, add a lot of detail, but that I'm going to do at the end. This month I'm going to do her tail and stuff, and then at the end I'm going to do the border and all the back stitching. So should have that one finished up in March. And then I've got 1 more Princess Mermaid to do. There's a set of 4. So I'll be excited to finish those up. Okay, this is Snow White from Thread of Magic, and gorgeous, just absolutely. It's an amazing pattern. It's a lot of work. There's blends, there's fractional stitches, there's a lot of back stitching, which, you know, I haven't gotten to the back stitching yet, but so this one's it's work, but I think it's going to look really, really fast, because even without the back stitching, it already looks really pretty. So I'm excited to continue working on that. I'm going to be finishing that this year. Okay, this is my Serenity and Endymion pattern. I think this is also from Tilton Crafts, but you can just see I just started this month, so it's not really, I mean, it's going to be big, because this is 28 count. I'm doing 1/1 or 2/1 10 stitch, so you can see it's large, but so far it's looking good. I actually finished all of this color on the first page, went out of a little bit so it wouldn't get like the lines, but I'm just gonna keep working away at that. This will definitely not be done this year. I should make some good progress, but no plans to finish it. Oh, we've reached the end. Wow, my WIP parade is going really, really fast. I was worried, so it's going to be so long. Yeah, I just don't make really long videos. I hate having to upload really long videos. So this one's Heart of Winter from Little Dove Samplers, I think, or Little Dove Designs. I did not get as much done this month as I was hoping. I got like the trees done, and I did some of the white under them, and yeah, I was hoping to get back to it sometime at the end of the month, but it just didn't happen. We went to visit family, and I did finish a project that I was working on, but that will be in my finish parade that I will do probably next weekend. I was wanting to do it yesterday, but we'd just gotten back the day before, and it wasn't happening. It's just no, not happening. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed seeing all my WIPs. I know I go kind of quick. I I don't know. I don't have like, I guess let's just talk about plans a little bit before we wrap this up. I'm wanting to work on more princess projects. I've got some small patterns, so I've got those throughout the year that I'm going to be working on. I'm not planning on starting any other big ones in that, but I did want to, work my way through some of the smaller ones. I'm going to at least be working a little bit on all of the Snow White ones. Of course, I finished the Donut Stitch one because you didn't see that. We'll see. You'll see that with the finished braid. Or if you've been following me on Instagram, you've already seen it. But it also gives me an opportunity to fully finish some things because I have some things that I finished towards the end of the year and I haven't like fully finished them. So I'm hoping to get that done this week. So I'll have some nicer things to show with the finishes. What else? Yeah, it's just some of my like large projects. I want to pull them out at least once this year and make some progress. I think there's only a few projects that I'm not planning on pulling out and working on. And I've got some goals. There's some things I'm going to start the Cinderella Donut Stitch pattern. And that one will be worked on throughout the year. So it'll be finished at the end of the year like the Snow White one was. So looking forward to that one. I'll be starting that sometime this month. I'm not sure when. But yeah, I'm excited. I really loved working on the Snow White one, so I'm excited to start the Cinderella one. It's got a kind of a different color palette, lots of more, like a lot of purples and blues and stuff. So yeah, it won't just feel like working on the same one because it got a lot of different colors. It actually didn't share as many. I thought it was going to share more colors, but it really didn't. Anyway, let's see. Is there anything else? Oh, talking about, I talked in one of my Flossmas videos about starting a book club, which we have started that. And of course, it's going to have like local meetups where we are. But I was also talking about wanting to extend it to if other people wanted to join it. So what I'm going to try to do sometime this week, I haven't set up yet. I want to set up a Discord server. And so then hopefully in my next video I can have a link to that, to like the invitation. So if people want to join that aren't, don't live in the panhandle of Florida, even if you can't come to the physical meetups, then you could still like read the book and you could chat online with people about it. Of course, the like theme of our book club is it's like books that have been made into movies or TV shows. So we're calling it the Book Was Better Book Club because that's what everybody always says. So yeah, we've already picked a book for February. We didn't want to try to like do one in January because we just started it and it's kind of quick. Give people some time to get the book and read it and everything. But the book for February is Warm Bodies. I can't remember the author's name, but I'll put that down below. And it's not a really long book. I think it's like 270 pages. So it's a pretty quick read. And there was a movie in 2013 with Nicholas Hoult. I do enjoy the movie. I have read the book before. It's been a while, years. So I don't mind going back and rereading it. Plus, I found out that he, several years later, wrote 2 sequels to it. So if I wanted to read those, I probably want to reread the first one. So yeah, if you're interested in joining that and you want to try to like hunt down the book somewhere at your library or bookstore or something, then that's what we're gonna read. And I'll put the title and the author's name and everything so you're getting the right one. But I don't think there's really many zombie romance novels. I mean, it's not really a romance novel, but it has like sort of a romance in it. Yeah. Zombie love story. There you go. That's what it is. So yeah, that's going to be the first one. And I think we have a pretty good idea what we're going to do in March. I'll probably talk about that towards the end of January. I'm going to try to do them ahead of time to give people plenty of time for stuff, especially if we do like bigger books. And I think Warm Bodies is streaming on Max if you want to watch the movie. I like the movie. It's different than the book, but I enjoy both of them. Okay, I think that's about it. I don't want to go on too long because then it does get difficult to upload these videos if they get too terribly long. You know, our internet is not the best in the world. I hope that you've been having a good holiday season. I'm filming this on New Year's Day, so welcome to 2024, but I probably won't get it uploaded till tomorrow at the earliest because I am not up for doing editing today. So you'll probably see this tomorrow sometime. And then hopefully next weekend I will do a finish parade and show off all the finishes that I got done this year. I think it was about 44. So I did pretty good. More finishes than last year. I think I did like 39. So yeah, go me. Or something like that. I can't remember. Whatever. I think I wrote it down somewhere. I just don't have notes. I'm just like doing stuff. Whatever. It's just, it's the holidays. I'm still like tired from it. You're lucky I'm here at all. But I think that's it for me today. I hope you enjoyed seeing my stack of WIPs and all the stuff I've been working on. And you will see them more this year. And I hope I see you in my next video.